Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to kind of look over the vases and matching canvases that the kids did as Valentine's Day gifts for their mom and their other grandma. They call her Nanny, and they call me Nana. So, this is Amberly's first. This is the vase that she poured. It turned out really, really good, actually. It's got a few crackle spaces, but I think we're going to say that all the crackle is because we painted it white first. We did let the white dry, but I still feel like that has something to do with it. I still have to clean up the edges, sand it down, and then we're going to varnish them. But that was her vase, and then this is the canvas that she did. And it's actually really pretty. So I really like it. It's one of the darker ones out of all of theirs. So I'm going to move that out of the way and let you guys see her second canvas, which is actually really gorgeous. It's a lot lighter and it has like a ton of like mini tree rings throughout it. So I'm going to try to let you guys kind of see that. It's not varnished yet, so it's not as glossy yet, but it's actually really gorgeous. I love this one actually a lot. And the vase that goes with this one, I think it'll be so pretty when it's varnished. It does have a few of the crackles, which again I'm attributing to the white that we put underneath, but I like how the inside looks so clean and white. So I don't know, we'll see. I still have to clean the edges of this one, the roughness and everything, and varnish. But I still like them a lot. They're really pretty. So I'm going to set hers to the side, and then we're going to pull out one of Jaden's. This was his first one. And we didn't have enough paint left over of our 4 colors for this one, so we added white to the edge and the other edge. And then after the camera cut off, we just drizzled what was left in the bottom of the cup and then tilted it a little more to where it wasn't straight lines. Which I actually think worked pretty well, because this way we can tell which ones are his and which ones are hers, and their mom and grandma will be able to tell the difference in who gave them what. So the vase that went with this one is right here, and it has his cute little fingerprint on the top with paint to where he touched it. But it turned out really good. I really like this section. It does, of course, have some of that crackle, which, I mean, they liked it. They didn't want to redo it, so that's what we're going to keep it as. And then I've got to clean the top edge again for his. But here's his canvas, all nice and pretty, and it's got the deep reds and the with negative space. Some really pretty tree rings there and over here. And then his second one, which we also left negative space because he kind of liked that on the first one. Now his second one is not on video, sadly. We had a little incident where he poured all of the paint on one side, so it tilted and got all over his clothes, so he had to go change his clothes, get cleaned up, and then we had to finish pouring, and my camera wasn't going to work, so we just went ahead and poured it because they were leaving that day and we had to get it done. So this is the vase, and it has a lot of crackle, but I assume that that has a lot to do with the fact that it fell, and then we poured paint over it again, even though there was paint on it. But again, I offered to go get another one and repaint it, but he said he liked this one, so we're going to keep it. It gives it some character, maybe. But this canvas turned out really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see how vivid the colors are, and it looks like a stream flowing, and then it's like a burst over here. But anyway, so they'll look even better once we varnish them. So both of his have negative space, and both of hers are fully covered. So when they pick one each to give to their mom and one each to give to their nanny, then they will have an easy way of telling the kids' stuff apart. So there are Amberly's 2 vases again, and here are Jaden's 2 vases. I'm excited, so I'm not going to varnish them by myself. I'm going to wait until they come back, and I'm going to let them help varnish them, and then we're going to let them set up, and we'll have them ready for Valentine's Day. They'll probably be ready like the day before. So we're going to get all of that ready and enjoy that. So I hope you guys like this. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and check everything out. The Artist of the Month link is below in the description. Check them out. Okay, you guys. Hope you have fun.